it is me, Alistair Fiore, the Movie Maniac himself. And today on the Nerdemic show, I am going to give you my personal predictions on what these most anticipated nerdy movies of the year are gonna turn out. Both financially, critically, and just all around if I'm actually excited for them. Now do keep in mind this is my own personal opinion, so if you don't agree with me, be sure to tell us what your big predictions are of 2016 are gonna be down below. So to start off the list, let's talk about a good old comic book film known as X-Men Apocalypse. This is the latest installment in the X-Men franchise, which has gone on for a bit too long in my opinion. I mean, come on, same actors. However, this one has taken a completely different step by entering into the more of the cosmic side of X-Men, more of the outlandish, like, alien side of it, which is very exciting. However, judging by the first trailer, there's a lot of really kind of cheap effects. I'm still not 100% sold on Apocalypse. He still looks like that guy from Power Rangers, you know the one I mean, I forget his name, but you know the one I mean. So I'm still a bit edgy on that, seeing how I didn't like Days of Future Past to begin with. No, don't attack me! I'm gonna still go watch this film. I'm kind of wary of it. Following the tradition of comic book movies come out this year, because we have a lot, there's Captain America Civil War. Now this film I'm very excited for, because not only is it one of Captain America, in fact the Marvel Universe's best stories, the idea of brothers fighting each other against like this, both sides of the story, people dying, and it's going to be really intense. But this movie will definitely be the Avengers film we wanted from Age of Ultron, but instead we're getting it as a Captain America film. But judging by the trailer, it does seem very underwhelming. How there's just a lot of, oh, Captain America runs around a lot and he goes there, he's being chased by the government. Didn't we already see that already with Captain America 2? So, However, the thing is, I know that there's a lot they're keeping out of the trailers, and there's a lot that they're keeping behind and saving it for either the next trailer or when the film finally comes out, which I really hope. And those things are Spider-Man, and if you don't want any spoilers, be quiet, just to mute it right now, and I'll do some kind of signal to say you can unmute it. So here we go. Red Hulk and Giant Man. Okay, you can unplug your earphones now. You can hear me now. Okay, and we're back. Next up is the next Marvel Cinematic film, which will be Doctor Strange. Now this one I'm very intrigued by. I'm not excited, I am intrigued by it. Mainly because it's a much different angle than we've seen the MCU. We've seen the MCU tackle aliens and science fiction and very kind of like, you know, blasé, explainable things. But now we're stepping into the whole mystical side of the Marvel universe, a side that we haven't seen in the cinematic universe before, which is kind of scary because the movie-going audience might not get it, if you know what I mean. Just, oh, suddenly interdimensional travel, magic. However, judging by the set photos and some of the publicity photos that have just been released, I have strong faith in this film, because I really want a strong, visually amazing Doctor Strange movie. And judging by the concept art that they released and some of the photos of Benedict Cumberbatch in the costume, I think that is what we're gonna get. However, I don't think the mainstream audience are gonna get that. Number 4 is a very funny film known as Deadpool. I don't mean funny in the whole kind of, oh, it's a comedy, because it is one. It's funny as in the sense that it's a very big risk, and it's very much an internet film. It seems like something that a YouTuber would plan. Consider that Deadpool's main rise to mainstream appeal came from his appearance in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and as well as all the multiple videos of him at Comic-Con. So if it came out a couple of years ago, when Deadpool was at his tippy top, most infamous, most famous, everyone knew who he was, I think I would have more faith in the film. However, this is 2016. It's been a while since Deadpool has really, you know, anyone has really kind of like gone, yes, Deadpool, I know that guy, you know. However, I get the feeling that this is going to go down the same road as Scott Pilgrim, in that critics are going to say it's good, the fan base are going to say they love it, and the mainstream audience are going to be like, what the hell is this? Because it is a very bizarre film. From what we've seen of it, it's going to be very offbeat, it's going to be not the usual, and that kind of worries me. Financially, it might not do so well. Now let's step into the DC universe, starting with Batman vs Superman. Whoa, hey, ooh, that's kind of a big title, you know what I'm saying? Now, I did not like Man of Steel. In fact, I didn't even like The Dark Knight Rises. So to hear that these two titans are coming together, yeah, it sounds cool. But it doesn't look very good. Seems that they've really thrown everything at you and you're just like, whoa, 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 calm down, I don't know what's happened, so I'm a bit worried that it's going to be way too much. I mean, considering that we have Wonder Woman, The Flash, Cyborg, Lex Luthor, Doomsday, hints of Darkseid. Fucking Darkseid, seriously? Why do we need Darkseid? Batman and Superman is all you need, but now you got all the flying in your face. As well as the fact that the trailer pretty much has spoiled Act 1, Act 2 and Act 3, I'm kind of not really excited to go see the film. I'm sure it's going to do well financially because it's Batman vs Superman. Everyone's going to go see that. But critically, I don't think it's going to do that well. Another big risk that DC has also taken in response to Marvel's Deadpool would be the Suicide Squad. The fact that it's a PG-13. When you watch that trailer, you'll go, whoa, this is going to some dark places. Oh god, I'm gonna, where's the chair? I'm gonna sit down and watch that. You know, but now it's just like PG-13, so all of the awesome dark imagery we're seeing in the trailer, it's gonna be like, oh, there's a speck of blood on you. PG-13, be careful of your kids! You know, so, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, you know what, Suicide Squad, I like Suicide Squad. Harley Quinn no, Harley Quinn, maybe the Joker looks cool. Oh yeah, I don't like his tattoos, but you know, maybe they can do something about his costume, and he's wearing trackies, isn't he? He's wearing trackies. Joker, why is the Joker wearing trackies? So let's step away from the comic books and go more towards booky territory with more of the whole kind of fantasy element, starting with Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Now this is the next film in the Harry Potter saga trilogy, the Harry Potter universe. Everything can be a universe now. Let's make goddamn Ghostbusters a universe. We'll get to that in a minute. Anyway, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, from what we've seen so far, it definitely does look like a good continuation of Harry Potter. However, haven't seen that much of it. If it tied into Harry Potter a bit more, maybe I'll be a bit more excited, but for now it just seems like, oh, it's just a story that happened a couple of years ago. Is it related to Voldemort? No. Is it related to Dumbledore? Nah. Is it related to anything to do with the original movies? Nah. It's just something that happened down the street. Oh. Let's move on to Warcraft. Now this film I'm actually very, very intrigued by. Mainly because the orcs look fucking awesome. I've never been that much of a big fan of World of Warcraft, but this film definitely does seem to be like, oh, World of Warcraft, big, yeah, it looks like World of Warcraft. That's the main thing. That's what I think this film has going for it. It looks like World of Warcraft. It looks like what it would be in a live-action universe. However, the CGI in places like on that bloody griffin looks so bad, and I'm really scared by that. However, there's some moments in the trailer I'm like, oh, that's cool, especially to do with the orcs. I think I'm definitely going to enjoy the orc parts of the film rather than the human parts. And I think this film won't do very well financially, because who gives a about Warcraft nowadays? Honestly. What are they still doing expansions? Is it still happening? Next up we have Pride and Prejudice and Zombie. Now this is the movie to an amazing book, might I add. It's Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. What more can you ask for? But the thing is, with the trailer, it does look very cheap, in the sense that it's gonna be, not a lot of people had a lot of faith in it, I kinda gather. From behind the scenes, they're like, oh, it's Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. But at the same time, it's Pride and Prejudice and Zombies on the big screen. It's something I've been dreaming for ages. Zombies in this particular time period where we didn't have, oh, you just get AK-47 and shoot them. We don't have an AK-47. What are you gonna do? So I'm really looking forward to that, and the fact that if they can get the ninjas in there, if they can get the sea monsters in there, oh god, this movie will be so insane, and I'll love it to bits. We'll have Ghostbusters. Yeah. I'm excited for this film. Oh my god. It's Ghostbusters. And if it's anything like the previous director's part of movies, with the idea that it's Ghostbusters, oh my god, this is gonna be good. This has got to be good. It's an all-female cast, it's a brand new take on the series, and the fact that they're starting their own universe, although I'm not exactly like, why does Ghostbusters need its own universe? It doesn't need its own universe. However, I'm still very excited for this film, and I think it's going to do well financially. I think loads of people are going to look at it and go, what? All-female Ghostbusters? Oh my god, this is so weird! What? They're not meant to be all female! What's that? Chris Helmsworth is the receptionist? Oh, I gotta go see that now. So I think loads of people are gonna go see it. Whether people are gonna like it, I don't think a lot of people are gonna like it. I think there's gonna be the majority of people on the internet who are gonna go, oh, they ruined my childhood! They used to be all girls! So hopefully that doesn't happen. But I don't know. A lot of these are speculation because I don't know, because they haven't showed us anything. Now moving on to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now this film, is it? I can't be. Okay, I'm gonna level with you guys about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 2: Out of the Shadows. Am I the only one who's like really excited for this film? I mean, that one trailer just sold me. It literally sold me. I mean, I heard beforehand that Bebop and Rocksteady were going to be in it, but I was like, it's going to be like the first film. We're going to do all this kind of stuff, attach like GoPros on them, and it's going to be stupid. But watching that trailer, I get the impression that they literally got together and go, okay guys, let's put everything in it. Let's go balls to the wall. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is a stupid concept. Let's roll with it. Oh my god, this trailer makes the film look absolutely insane. We have aliens, we have Bebop and Rocksteady, we have the Shredder actually being a human being and not Megatron. Oh my god. So, and the designs on the turtles look so much better. Just everything just seems to be cranked up to 11, and I'm really hoping that they follow through with that idea of just going balls to the wall. This is stupid, and we know it. But guess what? We're gonna have fun because that Teenage Mutant Ninja freaking Turtles. Now, I don't think this is gonna do well critically, mainly because in this day and age, filmmakers are gonna be all like, "Oh my god, it's so stupid." But I believe that the fans of the original material and the new film will look at it and go, you know what? Kudos. Well done. But I don't think it's going to do very well critically. The next one up is Star Trek Beyond. Sabotage. Why is that in your trailer? It doesn't need to have sabotage. What is this? Fast and the Furious or Star Trek? Oh, what's that? Star Trek's by the same person who made Fast and Furious, and it shows. Well, that's the end of the video. I hope it wasn't too long. I hope you enjoyed, and if you have a most anticipated movie of 2016, be sure to leave it in the comments below. We'd all like to hear it. Give it a like and subscribe, and once again, stay beautiful. Ali out. Whoa! Best outro ever!